Tony Stewart lifts lid on controversial NASCAR tactic to make more money. Tony Stewart pulled back the curtain on the questionable tactic that NASCAR utilizes in order to get more eyes on the organization. Over a decorated career both as a driver and co-owner of the now-defunct Stewart-Haas racing team, Stewart has uncovered just about all there is to learn about NASCAR. And on the latest episode of the Long Live the Chaz podcast, the three-time Cup Series champion divulged one of the biggest secrets as to how the sanctioning body makes money. I can tell you this for a fact. Anytime there's a fight after a race, NASCAR is going cha-ching. The track next week is going cha-ching. The network is going cha-ching, Stewart said. In recent years, the Cup Series has produced no shortage of thrilling fights between drivers, including but not limited to clashes between Kyle Busch and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. at the 2024 All-Star Race, Ross Chastain and Noah Gragson at Kansas Speedway in 2023, as well as Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin at Martinsville back in 2019. Stewart asserted that the on-track brawls aren't reserved to just the top racing series of NASCAR, however, revealing that dirt racing drivers are additionally encouraged to get into fights. That's why we tell all the drivers at Eldora, if you want to fight, you can fight. Fight on the front stretch, he said. There's no penalty, there are no fines. But it's just the drivers. Do it at the start-finish line. The people in the crowd that paid the money, if you want to give them a show, give them a show. But you aren't going to do it back in the pits. Upon being reminded of Bubba Wallace and Kyle Larson's infamous scuffle at Las Vegas Motor Speedway back in 2022, during which the pair nearly came to blows on the track once the former began aggressively pushing the latter, Stewart divulged the private conversation he had with the number 5 Chevrolet driver afterwards. I was mad. I'm like, don't ever let him do that to you again, Stewart said. And he told me, and bless his heart, I love Kyle, he goes, I've never been in a fight in my life. I didn't want to get my A kicked in front of all those people. That's a guy thinking. As for Stewart, the 53-year-old asserted that he got into his fair share of fights while growing up in Columbus, Indiana. When I was little, I grew up in a great neighborhood, by the way, but I was one of the younger boys in the neighborhood, he said. And I got my butt kicked a couple of times because I said something I shouldn't have said. But I also sat there and realized, if you're going to fight, you better fight to win and better not worry about who's watching.